Insurance Agency, and MEMIC. We welcome from Townsend Elementary at Vandercook Lake Schools, Young Fives and kindergarten teacher, Tracy Lackey. Good morning.
Good morning.
And congratulations.
Thank you very much. I appreciate that.
Awesome. Educator of the Month. And I understand that this is not your first career. You changed careers.
It is not. I decided 3 years ago that I needed a change. Okay. And I was working with kids. And when I left a job working with kids, one of my kids, my sons, and my actual adult kids, said, you know, you used to sub when we were little, Mom, and the kids really liked you, and you were really happy then. What would it take for you to move on and get your teaching certificate? So within several months, I did complete that. Yeah. And within another month or two after that, I was a teacher at Vandercook. So it was kind of
back where it all started.
Back where it all started.
So you're a graduate. You also served on the school board for a decade. An
interesting story. So, yep, that is my home school. I graduated from there. My children also went to Vandercook Lake. I did 10 years on the school board there, and a lot of other fun things that I was involved in there. But and I was, fortunate enough to land where it all started, which was what I was hoping for.
Okay. Had you always maybe wanted to be a teacher, do you think?
Right out of high school, I was going to college to be a teacher, but in secondary education, and now I'm with the littles, which I think I'm better suited for.
What do you like about these young kids? I mean, you're their first teacher a lot of times.
A lot of times, yeah. They're so excited, and their imaginations are amazing, and we have so much fun, but they learn so much too. Mm-hmm. Watching their growth throughout the year is incredible, absolutely incredible. And my kids have become adult kids, and so you can kind of love on them and cheer for them and be their supporters. And while they're under my watch, I get to celebrate with them. So.
And here's some of the little kids that you get to see every day.
Yep. So
that looks messy.
It was a little messy. Shaving cream letters. It's a good way. This was earlier in the year. We were doing shaving cream letters. A good way to get the hands on and have a little fun and create some of those letters on the desk. It does really clean the desks nicely when they're done, nice. Though. But they have a lot of fun with it. So we just recently celebrated 100th Day, the 100th Day of Learning, which was last week. So this is our classroom. We did a lot of really fun activities throughout the day and celebrated. And I created pictures of them, possibly what they may look like at 100 years old. Some of them were happy about it, some not so much. But it was a good way to see what they may look like as they age.
I couldn't imagine. Obviously, that technology was not available when I was in kindergarten, what those kids might be thinking.
Yeah. A lot of laughs, a few like, ooh, I don't like that.
Look like
I don't know.
Yeah. Everyone looks happy. So
it was a really fun day. Class? Yeah, and I have a wonderful class. Yeah, I'm very blessed this year. I have some great kids, and I have a really good mix of young fives and kindergartners this year, which is new for me, but it has been a really good experience.
Your kids also went to Vandercook.
Mm-hmm. My kids did go to Vandercook.
Yeah, I think Connor.
Connor.
Yeah, Connor he's been on our show before.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Connor is now 25, a bowler still. Yeah, still a bowler. We've traveled around all over the United States with him.
Is that Top Golf?
It is Top Golf, I think, in Vegas. Is where
fun.
The picture was from.
Oh, so you took a family trip to Vegas?
A bowling trip to Vegas.
Oh, really? Wow.
Yeah.
Is he competing professionally?
He has competed in a few of the professional events.
Oh, wow, that's cool.
He was actually on CBS Sports in the spring for the collegiate singles. He was third.
Oh, that's awesome.
So that's why we were in Vegas.
Congratulations.
Yeah.
That's big time.
Yep, so he's on the left, and then Cameron is my younger son. He's on the right.
Okay.
He's just turned 21.
Well, that's a good place to go when you turn 21.
Yeah, he wasn't 21 there, though. He had a few months shy, but... and Connor just recently graduated from Concordia University.
Awesome.
So that was in the spring. So, and that's my husband Tracy as well. So that completes our family.
Oh, I think I know your whole family now. So you also, besides teaching and raising your family, you are a Zumba instructor?
I'm a Zumba instructor. Yep, just to keep things interesting. It kind of helps burn off the crazy.
Do you do any of that with your kids?
Yeah, we have dance party in my room when we need sometimes you just need a mental break from work, and so we'll put some videos on, and we'll
Love
either
it.
do a yoga or a dance break.
Fun.
Yeah, so that's at Cascades. I sub at the Y as
Nice.
a Zumba instructor, so that was last summer, doing one of our events out at Cascades.
Very cool.
Do you teach your young fives and kids Zumba?
We have done kids Zumba in the classroom. Yep. Sometimes, just throwing on a little music and letting them dance it out, and then, we give them a few minutes and then get back to work. So
Yeah.
it does help.
The kids bring
It does
fun
help.
stuff in their lunch, I assume. Do you have
They
to open
do.
Capri Suns and juice boxes?
We do, but we try to help them be independent.
Sure.
In the beginning of the year, we teach them things like pinch, pinch, pull.
Yeah.
You're pinch, pinch, pulling, those things. Maybe asking a friend before you ask for help, because there are 18 kids in the class and 2 adults.
Yeah.
So yeah, anything we can help them do to become independent for those later grades is the goal.
My daughter came home. She's a freshman, and she told this story 2 days ago. After lunch, she had put an apple juice in her pocket, which I was like, "What?" We're like, "What are you doing?" And during class, the apple juice broke.
Oh no!
And so I think she probably could have taken your Young Fives class where she could have learned that. It's like, who puts apple juice in their pocket?
Right. Probably a lot of kids.
Well, the kindergarten program at Townsend Elementary is highly respected. It's really well known and sought after.
Yeah, we're very lucky to have some amazing teachers in our building.
Yeah, I think a lot of longevity in the teaching ranks at Townsend.
For sure.
So 3 years in
3
now?
years, yep.
So do you think you made the right decision?
Absolutely. Absolutely. No question.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, we congratulate you, and thanks for coming in today.
I really appreciate it.
Thank you. Congratulations.
Thank you so much.
Tracy Lackey is the Young Fives kindergarten teacher at Townsend Elementary at Vandercook Lake Schools, and this month's MEMIC Insurance and Stowe Insurance Agency Educator of the Month. More of the morning show after this.